Hello, I'm your tricks show host, Ace Nabo, here today to show you 16 tricks that you can do for Valentine's Day. But before we do this, let's have a little bit of a change of scenery before we continue on with the video. And I'm out here in the deep of the night. Now, not as that, I wanted to make sure that I got my performers wear. But from where? By the spirits of Valentine's Day. I wonder if we're going to actually get the magic in. Watch. Are you ready? Because I am. And here, I'd like to show you a little bit of magic before we bring these tricks to the table. They say, if you're a saint, you can also do some magic and make things appear. You can see? Watch, I'll just take my hand out here. Watch. And make a romantic necklace appear. And now, I'll greet you inside for the rest of the video. I'll see you soon. And now, we get back inside. Here now, I will read off our first trick of the eve. And that is the magic color whisper lipstick heart trick. Magic trick. Here's what this looks like. You can see here, just to take this, here like this, and actually is use my little lipstick here. I'm gonna actually give this a color by using this. Watch. Are you ready? And by magic, the color changes the heart. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, here are the things that you'll be needing. 2 chocolate hearts, different colors. A color whisper chapstick or lipstick, or any color will do, but it should be the same color as at least one of the hearts. What you want to do, because of being red, this is red. You're going to put it into your sleeve, just like this. So that way it's easy to come out. And then you're going to place your heart. They're going to change it into here. What you're going to do is, as you get ready to take this out, you're going to actually toss this down. This goes down. So that way they're thinking that the purple or whatever one you have is still inside here. Really now is the red. Then you're going to take your whisper chapstick, whatever you have, and take it out. And just give it a twist. This will come out, just the stick. And you're going to actually is coil your hand up so you don't get to see the heart right away. Take this like a magic wand and just go in very deep. And by magic, with the chapstick, magically changes the color of the heart. The chocolate heart. A very deep magic trick that you can do. Very easy and very romantic. With love. And that right there is how you do the magic color whisper lipstick heart magic trick. And now putting us right to our second spot on the very deep, splendid, happy Valentine's Day divine tricks with my fine gags, pranks, and magic. And that is the magic little splendid Valentine's teacup trick. Here's what this looks like. So you can see my little teacup here. I'm going to place this right here. In here. Seriously, it went right through the teacup. I'll try it one more time. Seriously. Okay, so since now I put it back on here, watch this. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret behind this to you right now. All you need is this little Splendid teacup. Not just any teacup. It happens to be a half a teacup. It looks like a full one because it looks like this. Because here's the half shape right here. And the dip of the teacup. Next you'll need is some cash or change on you. And that is some thin air, a coin that now glistens in the light. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to drop this in like this. The thinking is already inside the cup by the illusion by a dropping. And then you pick it up again and act stunned as if it actually went right through the entire cup. Take it back again. And repeat that same thing. Like that. From there, it's going to now latch onto the magnet in the back here, because there's a magnet there. You're going to pick it up, so that it's not there. And then you're going to actually tip it, and nothing falls out. Really? The coin is onto here, onto that magnet. Once the trick is done, all you gotta do is remove that coin very fast. You can take a look at it, and then you can take a look in the back. And they'd be really surprised when they know now the coin mysteriously just vanished from the little Splendid teacup. And that right there is how you do the magic little Splendid Valentine's teacup trick. Okay, here you're going to take a blue pom-pom and turn it into something very sweet. And here is just that. It's very splendid indeed. And that makes its way to our third one, and that is the Splendid Blue Pom-Pom to Blue Cupcake magic trick. Here's what this looks like. You see this little pom-pom here? You can just put this into my hand, just like this. And this one is pretty magic. And just take that ball and watch. It turns into a Splendid Blue Cupcake. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the sweet secret to you right now. All you need is what you see here, a blue cupcake. This happens to be is a bath soap cupcake. It has nice blended flowers onto it and the color of Splendid Blue on it. Then out of thin air, I get a blue pom-pom. Make sure you got a blue pom-pom or any color of soap cupcake that's the same as the little pom-pom that you'll see right here. What you're going to do is you're going to actually place this closest to you, from your forearm, from your chest. You're going to place this into your pom-pom into your hand to present it. What you're going to do is you're going to pick it up, hold your hand closest to the cupcake, push it into your hand very quickly. Make sure this does not get exposed. Place the pom-pom in at the edge of a table. You can just either push it in and drop it down at the edge of a table. Hold over, not to expose the cupcake. And then just push down. And then that blue pom-pom magically turns into a Splendid Blue Cupcake with flowers on it. And that right there is how you do the Splendid Blue Pom Pom to Blue Cupcake magic trick. Here, you're gonna take a spine stem and magically put it into your hand and pull out something very amazing. Like a blue rose upon it. And at our fourth one is just that. And that is the spine rose stem in the hand magic trick. Here's what this looks like. You see, I got my little stem here and there's nothing on the top of it. I'm gonna just take this. I'm gonna actually place this into my fist. Watch this. And magically, I get a blue rose on top. How is this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are two simple things for this amazing magic trick. What should I say? The Splendid magic trick. 1. Your magician's friend, your thumb tip. And you need is blue rose, or white rose, or red rose. That's nice and small. You're gonna take it off, just like this, and keep this empty. You're going to now is preload this into your thumb tip, just like this. Place your thumb in, like this. To be natural, you're gonna hold your fingers like this, pinching this down like this. So that way it adds a naturalistic look, like this. What you're going to do is, as you collect the stem, you're going to put your thumb tip into your hand as you do this. Be very quick. Then you're going to place the empty part of the stem into your thumb tip here on to the rose. With some pressure, keep it in, move your hands around, and snap out your fingers. Give it a little twist to intensify the magic trick. Then by magic, what appears on the top, a rose, a blue rose. With this, stitch into your pocket or just put down into your lap. There, you can show your hands completely clean and free. And that there is how you do the spine rose stem in the hand magic trick. Here now, you're going to take a heart and mysteriously get chocolate on it. Coming in to our fifth one, and that is the magic dipped heart in the crystal cone trick. Here's what this deep trick, magic trick, looks like. If you've heard chocolate fondue, this one is good for you. Here's my little heart. You can see there's no chocolate in the inside. Watch. You can take a heart and watch. And by magic, I get chocolate on my heart. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a heart on a stick, one of those heart sticks. You're gonna need is this crystal cone, and all you need is chocolate in the inside. Or if you don't have a chocolate, you can use is this. Brown makeup will symbolize chocolate. I'm going to cover that part up with a little bit of tissue paper, so that way it doesn't go down to the bottom. That way it'll create this. That way you don't get to see the chocolate. Then take your chocolate or cream and you just put it in to your little cone here, just this, and you're good to go. You're gonna hold it like this so they don't get to see the chocolate. You know, is take your heart and you're gonna go in and secretly move it around like a fondue and take it out like this. And then so by magic that you dip the heart in, and it gets chocolate on the tips of the top. A very deep magic trick that you can do because it involves the heart and chocolate. And much like the fondue, that now I give that secret to you. That way you can pull it off and impress your dates, family, friends, even your spouse, or people that just want to have some very sweet magic to fall in love with. And right there is how you do the magic dipped heart in the crystal cone trick. Or should I say, magic trick. Here, you're going to take a rose and magically change its color in our sixth one, and that is the magic color changing Valentine's rose magic trick. Here's what this looks like. So you can see my rose here. I'm going to take this tissue here. I'm going to hold on to that rose and watch. And by magic, it changes its color. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is some nice white tissue, and you'll need is 2 different color roses for this one. Here you're going to need is a white and red rose. What you're going to do is hide the stem part into here and place this on the top just like this. Okay, what you want to do is you're going to hide the petals by holding your hands just like this. Take your tissue as you collect all of them back here. Hold this and pull this directly out very quickly, making the change happen. This now can get folded into your pocket, or you can just give it a toss. Make sure you toss it without the thing coming out like that. And then that way, or you can put it into your pocket. Which do you prefer? Tossing it with it wrapped up in the inside, and all you see is the change from a white rose into a red rose. And right there is how you do the magic color changing Valentine's rose magic trick. Now we're going to get into another rose one. This one here, you're going to actually cut the rose and do some pretty magic with the rose after it's been cut. And our 7th one is just that, and that is the deep cut rose trim magic trick prank. Here's what this looks like. Here now, I take my scissors and I got my rose. Watch, you just give this a cut off. Okay, now that it is cut, watch this. And by magic, it comes right back on the stem. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is what you're going to see here. You'll need is some pink scissors. The other 2 you'll need is 2 of the same roses. What you want to do is hide the rose into your hand, the first rose, and the other rose goes on top just like this. Okay, like that. You can also stabilize it with the little thing in the inside of it too, like that. As you're holding it like this. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to actually cut this off by going like this. That way you can see the sever. It drops down. This is already into your hand, into your palm. And then you're going to do is you're going to flip this out at a count of 3. So count down 3, 2, 1, and then by magic, it goes right back onto the stem after being trimmed off the stem. And that right there is how you do the deep cut rose trim magic trick prank. And there brings us to our 8th one, and that is the Happy Valentine's appearing rose on the stem magic trick. Here is what this looks like. You can see my stem here. Can take a look here. And there's nothing there. But now just go inside here. just like this. Watch this. Are you ready? And by magic, it appears on the stem. How is this rose magic trick done? I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret in this is quite simple. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. All you need is a nice colorful silk, or your fake roses, a different color of rose, and then this here is the same thing. What you're going to do here is you're going to actually hold this rose in the inside of the silk like this, making sure this is out like this. That way you can take a look at the front and at the back, making sure nothing is exposed. Okay, so once that's done, you can actually take one up a little bit without them seeing. Make your way in place inside here. Like that. Keep this over. And then just by magic, brush away. And by magic, making a rose appear on the tip of your stem that you'll see right here. Make sure a very stunning magic trick that you could do and pull off this Valentine's Day. And that right there is how you do the Happy Valentine's appearing rose on a stem magic trick. Here you're going to take a splendid flower pot and by magic making a rose appear inside of it. It with finesse. Coming in at our ninth one, that is the magic Splendid Valentine's flower pot. Magic trick gag. Here's what this looks like. Take my flower pot. Watch. Okay. So what has happened? I just sneezed and it just disappeared. You want to know how this is done? It's a very simple one. I'm going to teach you how it's done right now. Here's what you're going to need to pull this amazing magic trick gag off. All what you're going to need is a splendid, like, flower pot. And all you need is a fake rose, a pink one, or any color. Make sure there's a hole in the bottom. And use a stem and coil it up. That way it acts like a handle. And that way it's easy for it to pop out and go back in. Retracts out and retracts back in. What you want to do is keep it in. Use this in the covering of your hand. And make it appear. If I wanted to do this with the covering of your hand, like this. And then make sure you get a good here, like that. And then make it appear. And then you're going to have a great big sneeze. Here is you're going to pull this down like this as you sneeze. And as you sneeze, it'll just magically disappear from the flower pot. As you quick tug it in, it'll suck back in. So as you sneeze, it ends up doing that. And then the words coming in after, bless you, comes after that. And then they say, hey, there's like a tissue for that one. Just to, you know, carry out the magic trick gag. Give it up for the Splendid Flower Pot magic trick gag. A very simple one to do, very easy to pull off with no practice at all. It is the perfect one you could do and strike up some laughter with that one. And that one right there is how you do the magic Splendid the Valentine's Flower Pot magic trick gag. Here we're going to get a little bit more royal like Splendid with this one. Goes into a purple carpet and a glass. Coming into our 10th one, and that is the Magic Valentine's purple carpet and glass magic trick. Here's what this looks like. So you got my purple carpet and I got my glass here. I'm gonna actually just take this, I'm gonna hold this just like this. I'm gonna now just take my glass, go in just like this. Oh, glass is so tinkly there. Okay, here, watch this. And by magic, I get a splendid rose in my glass in the hand. Watch this. You can see. And again, watch. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you're going to need is a glass. Then you'll need is some blue or any kind of romantic cover like this. It's actually craft fabric. And what you need next is what you'll see right here. This is actually a glass rose, by the way. And it has a glass mount on it. You're going to tape it to here really good with packing tape. That way it does not fall off. Here's the case where this came from. It is, what you see here is a glass decoration. And it was the flower that was in the inside of it. You can look for this, where they sell decorations. Any decoration will do as long as it fits into the glass. Any kind of flower decoration that comes into this. What you're going to do is you're going to have this facing you. And from there, you're going to now get your glass. Because of this being the glass, like this, it'll look like as if it was the glass itself. So here, they don't see. Here they see the glass. Hold this, just like this, and then place this on. Be very quiet. As you can hear a tink tink. That's okay, you can say that, wow, this glass is really tinkly, that as you can hear, right? So you're going to do is you're going to place it very, very carefully in, like that. Hold, and then keep your hand as a cover. And by magic, making a glass rose appear into the cup and on the purple carpet that you'll see right here. A very splendid magic trick. A good one you could do and pull off this Valentine's Day because it involves a rose flower, which is what you'll see right here on the nice carpet that you'll see right here. And that right there is how you do the Magic Valentine's purple carpet and glass magic trick. Here you're going to take a knotted ribbon and a candle and mysteriously do some magic with it. And our 11th one, that is the very deep blue Splendid candle and divine lace trick. Here's what this looks like. For this, I'll greet you at our Valentine's tricks table. Okay, so you can see my Splendid blue candle here that sits in this really nice candle holder. I've got my lighter. Then let's just get some flame onto it. And I have this tied up ribbon. Watch. And by magic, the flame takes the knot off. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you're going to need is a lighter, a blue splendid candle, or any candle will do, even red, and a nice candle holder. And you'll need is a nice purple lace, or any nice lace. What you're going to do is a slip knot, just like this. And you're going to actually just pull this down. That way a little bit shows, that way they know that it's been tied. Just like this. What you want to do is use the candle and the flame to get rid of it. Light up your candle. And then from here, place it next to the flame and pull. Like this. Be very careful as you pull. Now by magic, the flame from the candle makes the knot just disappear from the lace. Now this makes it feel really good, but it makes it feel the love coming from that. And right there is how you do the very deep blue splendid candle and divine lace trick. Since we're getting into candles and lights, this one I'm just going for you guys, going into a tea light candle. And that's turned down to our 12th one, and that is the magic mighty fine tea light candle and tray magic trick. Here's what this looks like. Can you see my tray here? And I got my tea light candle. I'm going to actually just get this a light. First, just gotta hold it. Just right here. I'm gonna do some pretty magic with this, and make something magic happen with this. So just keep watching that for now. Okay. I'll take this. I'll place this aside. Now watch. And by magic, it comes right back onto my platter. How's this done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is 2 tea light candles. You're gonna light the 2 of them. And you need this nice platter and a covering. Covering is a ways away from your fingers, so it doesn't get accidentally burnt by the candle flame. Like this. One's lit up by your lighter onto the tray. You're gonna take this aside, where they're not gonna see a thing. You're gonna now just place this onto the platter, because now they're thinking that you just moved it. So that way they don't see a thing. Place this onto the platter. Be very quick. And then use your covering and just magically bring the tea light candle right back with the flame on top. A cool teleportation of a tea light candle right on a nice little plate, just like this. And that there is how you do the magic mighty fine tea light candle and tray magic trick. Here you're gonna take a rose into a vase and magically make the rose levitate, also known as floating. And our 13th one is just that, and that is the magical floating rose in a crystal vase magic trick. Here's what this looks like. See my rose in here? Watch. Watch the rose. Whoa. Again, watch. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Okay, all you need is a nice crystal vase, a rose, and what you can see here is I have some leer line, very fine line, and it's actually clipped on with a clip in the back right here. Okay, you gotta make sure it's nice and tight, because as you move your arm down, it'll rise like this. Okay, make it magical. You want to have the works within your hand. So you're gonna hold it here, and then all you gotta do is go like this. And then like that. Be very careful when you're moving your hand down. You only get the rising action from the rose, and down with your hand brings down the rose into the vase. Find a good vase that has a little string attached to it, or anything that will symbolize a cool way of the vase. So again, up close, there rises, and then you get this in the fall. Here is the contraption. That's what you're looking for. Line, clip, rose, and vase. Get up for the floating rose in the crystal vase. Makes it a very visual magic trick that you could do. Very impressive, very deep in love, very deep indeed. Would recommend that one. That you could do and pull off this Valentine's Day with a vase and rose and mysteriously make it float. And right there is how you do the magical floating rose in the crystal vase magic trick. For those who like to drink, this one's good for you guys. It's full of love and full of divineness. Of course, divineness, right. And coming into our 14th one is just that, and that's the Happy Valentine's Day Martini glass. Trick, prank, gag. Here's what this looks like. So here's my martini glass that you'll see right here. And not just that, I got some deep red wine here. Very divine indeed. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually do something pretty amazing. Just take this wine, dump it in. Like that. Now watch this. This is when the magic will take place. Watch this. Wave my hand here. Watch. Let's now turn off the lights for this Valentine's light show. Look at my martini. Look, it's flashing. You wanna know how this is done? I'm about to reveal the deep secret to you right now. Here's what you're going to need to pull this amazing, very divine, deep trick, prank, gag. All you'll need is what you'll see here. Your flashing ice cube, a martini glass, and you'll need is a nice tall glass that looks like this. Wine, juice, or punch. Red. Very deep red that you'll see right here. Now, if you don't have one, you can also be artsy craftsy and do some red food coloring. Intensify the red to get it nice and deep red that you'll see right here. Okay, what you're going to do is take your baking flashing cube and palm it into your hand. Hold your martini glass just like this. Then you're going to dump your red wine or whatever you have into it first, just like this. And then from there, you're going to wave your hand around like magic and just quickly magically drop in an ice cube that then mysteriously starts to flash when it greets your liquid in the inside, because the receptors of it, once it registers the wetness of water or any liquid, it'll start to flash. And it'll add some nice Valentine's Day ambience in the martini glass that you'll see right here. And then in the dark, it'll look like this. A nice, rich look you'll see right here. This little color show you can bring up to your face to have the colors bounce off your face. Just like this. And that's how you do the Happy Valentine's Day Martini Glass Trick Prank Gag. So I hope you guys are having an awesome time watching our 7th installment. Soon to come, we got our 8th installment tomorrow. So just stay tuned for tomorrow. We got our 8th installment. And right there, we're gonna be bringing to a close coming up on the 14th of February. But right there is how you do that amazing martini glass one. Now that this brings us to our 15th one, and that is the very deep, splendid, magical flower tube magic trick. Here's what this looks like. So you can see my nice blended tube here. We got this rose here. I'm going to actually do some pretty magic. Just place this into here, and that is actually end up growing it. So I'm going to reach inside of this and watch. And magically, I grow it in size. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you're going to need to pull this one off. All you need is a small and a big size of the same color of rose. You need a tube and a tube in the inside. You're going to tape it and cover it with a nice construction paper. Make it look nice and splendid. What you want to do is preload your big rose into here. Just like this. Okay, making sure that it's easy to grab the stem from down here. So here's where the stem is right here. What we're going to do is present it just like this. Place this into the tube into here, just like so. Make sure you have it up just like this. So you're going to press it in all the way. The other thing now is in that tube. Come down, pull the stem from it, and by magic, growing that one small right rose and changing it into a big one that you'll see right here from the Splendid tube. And that right there is how you do the very deep, splendid, magical flower tube magic trick. Here you're going to make feathers come out of a chimney by using magic. Coming in our last one, and our 16th one, and that is the Valentine's Magic Feather Chimney Magic Trick. Here's what this looks like. Okay, so you can see my chimney here. There's nothing inside there. You can see that there's nothing inside here. Okay, gonna do something that's pretty magic. Let's go around. Use this just like this. I'm gonna actually just take this here and take the chimney. Watch this. And by magic, I get feathers from the chimney. How is this one done? I'm about to reveal the secret. All you're going to need is some cardboard or cardboard-like paper. Nice trim on it. One says empty, going to create a divider in the inside and a stopper right here. Tape it nice and well. Then you're going to need are these nice white feathers from your local craft store. This is the package that you'll see right here. Then you're going to use the covering and another gimmick piece to hide the feathers. What you're going to do is you're going to actually preload the feathers into the top portion of the chimney that you'll see right here. Make sure they all fit, making sure all the feather ends stay down. That way it looks like this. You're going to place the gimmick piece and put that on top. That way the feathers do not get exposed. That way you can see the bottom, and you can see the top by going like this. What you're going to do is you're going to use the covering, remove this in the covering of it like this. Keep it covered, drop it down. They won't know because they're going to see that it's all completely empty. To it upside down and give it a shake. Careful not to expose the gimmick piece in the inside. And let's give it a little shake. Like this. Then by magic, feathers will come out of the chimney. And right there is how you do the Valentine's magic feather chimney magic trick. Like the music in the background. And now this concludes our 7th installment. Thanks for watching. I got another one coming straight up, our 8th installment. So stay tuned for our 8th installment. This one goes truly your trick show host, Race Nabo. I'll see you back for our next installment. Because in these videos, because we're covered from tricks from numbers from 1 to all the way down from A to Z. Reason is, when we can making these to you guys, is so you guys can get your tricks in right on time for Valentine's Day. And now it's done. I now wish you a happy February. Ciao for now. I'll see you later.